And that gets things running. Carter Vickers. Robinson. Carter Vickers. And he cuts out the supply. Robinson. Pulisic. Musa. Musa proves... He's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
That's tidy. Takes a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Showing good feet. Pulisic. Pulisic! Decent enough try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Hit into the middle. And he's cut it out. McKennie. Now it's Balogun. And it's McKennie. McKennie on a strong run down the right. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Looks a good ball through. Balogun. Pulisic goes for a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Balogun wins the duel this time. Played out wide. Musa does really well to win the ball there. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. McKennie. Musa. And it's Ware. Can he latch on to this? Ware. Now it's Pulisic. Now it's Balogun. Clears it away. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. McKennie. Pulisic. Oh, good spread. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's been taken short. Richards, back when it goes. There's a probing ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, good ball! It's McKennie. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Moved on forwards. Now here's the delivery. Pulisic. Musa. Where? Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Nicely intercepted.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. Musa.
Where? Forwards and with intent. Paraguay starting the game with good energy, looking to take control of proceedings if they can. Oh, perfectly measured that. He has found the way through. Oh, great play! Paraguay have got it back and they'll have another go. And the shot! It's a loose ball. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well timed, excellent interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Pulisic. McKennie. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Turns and goes back. Now it's Balogun. Gets a good foot in there. Carter Vickers. Richards. And it's played forward. Musa. Where? Robinson. Robinson. Do have a chance to counter here. Ball's being played in here nice and early.
Yeah, that'll be a test for that defence, but I'd like my players to keep mixing it up if I was in that position, you know, and not become predictable. They've got to avoid that.
Where? Richards shifted upfield. Musa aimed forwards. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, Red, nice interception. That could spell trouble. Moved on forwards. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Comes under pressure, and it's come loose.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Cleared away. Where? 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
He's Balogun! United States who go in front.
The United States, yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Aimed in towards the centre. Where? And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Musa. Where? Oh, that's neat. Oh, it's played into the area. He's onto it in a flash. Musa. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Oh, what a climb! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
McKennie certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Pulisic. McKennie. Looking here to chip it through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. That's a lovely, neat pass. Richards cuts it out. And it's played forward. Musa. Played down the flank. He's in plenty of space here. Defending of the desperate variety. Richards forwards and with intent. Played with finesse. Well, that's well seen too. Alderete. Gomez driven forward. Short changes him with that pass. Pulisic. Balogun. Flings it across. Clears it away. And it's where? Robinson. Up he goes! Harmlessly behind.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Pulisic. McKennie. Oh, a delicate chip. There's the header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Yeah, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's where? Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Quality ball. McKennie. McKennie. Played into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's played forward. Chance here to counter. Almiron. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Now it's Balogun. And it's where? Robinson. Musa. Where? Robinson. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Now it's Pulisic. Pulisic! That's been drilled forward. Calmly anticipates. Richards, aim forwards. And it's where? Musa. Tries a deft little ball. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Up towards the front line. That has been cut short. Richards. Musa. Where? Robinson. The United States are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Almiron. That's good play. Nice control. A chance to play it in. Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Where can get it clear. Throw it. Out to the right. Deftly away. McKennie. This looks promising. Balogun. McKennie. Balogun played out towards the right wing. Great defending, strong and determined. Moved on forwards. Richards gets across to intercept that.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Where is fouled. Almiron. Gomez. Played towards the front line. Cuts out the pass. Musa, who does have an assist to his name. And it's played forward. Over to the left. Nicely intercepted. Carter Vickers. Aim forwards. Robinson. Pulisic. And it's McKennie. Musa. Where? Musa. Lovely, now then. That's surely a foul, free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Balogun does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Robinson. Balogun played out to the left flank. Thinks one through. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Lovely feet. Can he deliver? Can he finish? Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's had a crack. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And again. Musa. The United States, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Pulisic. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
really well manoeuvred. Nice physical challenge. And it's where? That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And it's played forward. And he's there to clear it. Moved on forwards. And that's been won straight back. McKennie. Carter Vickers. Richards. That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. Carter Vickers. Richards. Carter Vickers. McKennie chasing after it. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Musa. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. McKennie making good progress on the right-hand side. Lobbed in behind. Now it's Balogun. Balogun tries a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Aim forwards. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's been slipped through. Oh, he's found him in charge for a shot! McKennie. Pulisic. McKennie. Now it's McKennie. Lovely bit of skill. Chance to shoot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Vicious ball here. It's come to nothing. Musa. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Alderete. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Musa. Robinson. Musa. Played out to the right. Now it's Pulisic. And he's been booked for simulation.
Listen, he can play the innocent as much as he wants, Peter, but it was fairly obvious to everyone here. He's got no hiding place.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
There's plenty of positives to take, despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
The United States leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. McKennie with the clearance. Richards. Pulisic. Balogun. Oh, good spread. Clearly not happy with that. Gomez. Alderete. Moved on forwards. McKennie. Richards. And it's played forward. And it's McKennie. He is just caressing the ball. McKennie gets his head on it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Ware is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Defending of the desperate variety. McKennie. Now it's Pulisic. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. McKennie. He's got away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Time and again they are repelled. Where? Almiron. Gomez. Oh, this looks sharp. Almiron chips it through. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Out to the right. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Has a look and plays it forward. Wins the duel this time. Robinson. Robinson forwards and with intent. Now it's McKennie. And it's Musa. And here's Pulisic. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Robinson. Musa. Oh, good spread. In with the challenge. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Looking to break at pace. Plays it across. Punched away. Does really well to win the ball. And he shoots! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Well, the clearance is short. Played out to the right. Ball is over the line. Cleared away. Pulisic. McKennie. Carter Vickers. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, sweet feet. There's the delivery. Pulisic. McKennie. And here's Pulisic. And it's McKennie. Pulisic. Time to deliver. And a chance! That was venomous. And it's played forward. That has been cut short. Pulisic is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Musa. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Almiron! McKennie. Now it's Balogun. McKennie. Now it's Balogun. McKennie. Where? Shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way. Here it is, crossed. Chance! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Where? And it's Robinson. Where? Delivered across. That's overhit.
That's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Crunching tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Caresses it through. That has been knocked clear. Spread out to the left. Almiron. Gets good distance on it. He's found a way through. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Balogun was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And here's McKennie. McKennie. Very nicely done. Musa. Climbs up big! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
And he cuts out the supply. Aim forwards. Where? And it's Robinson. Oh, he's found support out wide. Pulisic. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Gomez gets it away. Almiron, gently done. Out towards the flank. Plenty waiting in the middle. What a throw in. Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Out to the right. And it's hoisted clear. That has found him in acres of space. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. In again.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Almiron. Where? Musa. Where? He's found some space. And the shot! Moved on forwards. And here's the chance to counter. McKennie have it back and can go again. That's a throw. Here's the shot! Can he spark a counter here? Out to the left it goes. He is through here! That's good defending, very good defending.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
McKennie. Musa played out towards the right wing. And that is out of play. Paraguay making consecutive changes here. McKennie. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well timed, excellent interception. And the counter is on. That's a nicely weighted pass. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Knocks it out wide. And here's Almiron. Oh, some tackle that. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Almiron. Pulisic forwards and with intent. Where played into space. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's heaved it away. That is lovely. Almiron. Real chance! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he goes cross-field. Aim forwards. That's the keeper's ball. "75 minutes played. And here's Pulisic. Promising position. McKennie. Oh, this is a very good run. Balogun is flagged offside.
The United States clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Where? Carter Vickers. Oh, good spread. Oh, can he get onto this? Richards. Carter Vickers. Where? Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. And the finish! Oh, and that should have been two.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
McKennie. And it's McKennie. Great ball if he can get there. Big shot, Pulisic!
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Over to the left. Oh, nice touch. Almiron. He shot a goal! Could be danger here. Is the shot on? Big chance! So who's he picking out? Oh, that's nice.
Paraguay simply cannot be faulted for their effort here, Peter. They're giving all they have. You can't ask for more.
That's very neat. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Tries to get it clear. That's the throw. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. There are a few waiting for it. And it's Robinson. And here's McKennie. It's a mighty effort! And that would have won it. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. The United States still ahead by the game's only goal. Balogun, he is onto this.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Balogun spread out to the left. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
The United States surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And the pass is intercepted. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Cross goes in there. And the shot's judged, surely!
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
McKennie. That's a throw. And it's McKennie. Oh, that's a very... Can he finish?
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Cuts out the pass. McKennie. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Where played into space out wide. That's good play. Danger averted for now. The United States have reclaimed it. Musa. McKennie. McKennie, in it comes. Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Searching pass he's played there. Richards getting this one clear. Up he goes! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he did it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, his stamina was called into question there, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Very nicely done.
The United States nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Musa. Where? Richards. Musa. McKennie. Pulisic. McKennie. Now it's Pulisic. And reclaimed it in a trice. Richards. Played out to the right.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Ware does really well to win the ball there. Richards. Musa. Richards. Moved on forwards. And they've got a throw. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Muscular approach does pay off here. Balogun. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And it's Ware. He's through here. Caught offside that time. Gomez. Almiron. And it's played forward. Tries to get it clear. Out to the left it goes. Almiron looking to run onto it. Paraguay don't have many options and time is running out. Ware. Robinson.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Gomez shifted upfield. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And there goes the final whistle.